Hey, so I was bored, so I'm making another video to talk about superheroes. Hell yeah. I went to my very first, and Colorado's first. It was awesome. And I went with my best friend, Maddie. She dressed up as a Silent Hill nurse. I'll be posting pictures after the video. So I have that, and I dressed up myself as comic book character doing pop-up art makeup. And let me tell you, like, since it was my first time doing it, it wasn't very awesome. But it still looked pretty good from far away. Which sounds terrible, but things that I'm doing better next time, because the next time I do go to a convention, I'm gonna do it again, but the right way. Because I had red lipstick to do the dots all over my face, and so that made the dots super big, like bigger than I wanted, and it was uncontrollable, so some of them are even lopsided and weird looking. And then as the day progressed, they all sort of meshed together like this. So I'm gonna use red eyeliner next, so that way I have more control and I can make them as big or as small as I want. And then I terribly need to learn how to be even, because that day Maddie had to do my eyebrows basically, because they were like, and they were uneven when I did them, and it was crazy, like, oh my god. But it was really cool. Like, I watched YouTube videos for it and everything, and like, with eyeliner, I pretty much went down here and followed like my neckline and everything, and then I even like black line there around my nose and stuff to make it look like I'm a drawing. And also next time I'm gonna be doing it like maybe down my neck, and maybe do some like other dots like on my clothing too, to make it, you know, a lot of people didn't know. I had someone come up to me and was like, do you have a skin condition? I was like, no, this is my makeup. And there was like a handful of people that were like, comic book makeup, I know what you're talking about. And this subject was totally brought up by the fact that I have a Captain America poster behind me. It was awesome. Got it online from Spencer's. It was pretty epic. I'm like, Captain America! He's like one of my favorite superheroes. I love the Marvel Studios / comic book, you know. I don't like DC as much, like Superman and all that, Justice League. I'm for Avengers all the way. I fucking love the Avengers. So excited. But yeah, so I did that, and being my first convention, I was happy that it was with Maddie. I was so stoked, and I was like, I need to get work covered, I need to, blah blah blah, has to be done, freaking out, you know. And someone texted me, and I don't know that Chris, so I have way too many contacts on my phone. I have like 5 different Chris's, and there's one texting me, and I'm like, I don't know which one that is. But anyway, it was pretty epic, I should say. I got my picture taken with Captain America, even though it wasn't like, I don't know. It was cool. Like, I liked the costume and everything. Not gonna lie. And like a furry, I guess that's what Maddie was calling them, was furries. And then like I'm a huge nerd. Like, I love video games and stuff like that, but I'm not in the gist of like all of the different video games and the different cosplays and stuff. And since now that I have short hair, I kind of want to like dye it and get an awesome costume and be Black Widow. Sweet! But I don't know how that's gonna work out. Who knows? Like, I'm probably not going to cosplay for the next convention because it's in September and I have to put something together, like, now. And I've been thinking of a bunch of different things to do. And, like, what else? And so, it's just, crazy, like, but, yeah, I just wanted to share my experience. The convention, like, the convention was at the convention center, but, like, my friend thought it was going to be, somewhere else at this hotel, which I guess is where NDK is at usually, which is a different convention, which is the convention that I'm going to in September. I plan on going, and this time, you know, since it's free just to walk around, that's what I did at the Comic-Con, and then at the NDK, that's probably what I'm going to do as well, since, you know, the price keeps going up and up and up the longer you wait. So, what I'm going to do is I'll go for free and then buy my next year's pass, so that way I can go next year, go into the dealer's room and stuff like that, and have a lot more fun and be able to look around everywhere, and not only at the cosplays, even though that's probably, like, the coolest part about it, because some people, they go all out, like my friend, Maddie, like, wow, she does an awesome job at being a Silent Hill nurse, like, oh, that is my favorite. Oh, so amazing. Like, that's all I've really seen her cosplay as, but, like, she came to my house one night after the Starfest convention, and my sister, she's 5, she came down, she's like, what is wrong with your face and your clothes? She just started freaking out. I'm like, this is Maddie, like, after it all the time, but, yeah, it was pretty intense. Like, she does an amazing job, and she's, like, one of the coolest people to go to a convention with, like, asking for pictures all the time and everything like that. I'm like, you're so cool, I love you. But, yeah, I guess it wasn't really about superheroes, it was more like a convention talk, but, you know, superheroes was incorporated with that, but yeah, you know. And another video is my awesomely short hair that I do not like. So, my first one of many to come when I'm bored, since that's all I'll be doing. But, you know, fun, and I will be uploading again in a few days. See ya!